the director of Black Panther.
Oh yes.
Let's see. I don't want to say his name. His name is Ryan Coogler.
Okay.
Right. So he's the director of Black Panther, pretty big in the industry.
Yeah.
So he was in Atlanta. I don't know, probably shooting or something.
Okay.
And he went to the bank to take out some money. Usually,
it was like
$12,000. I was gonna get there. I guess he likes to take big chunks of money.
Okay.
Because $12,000 is $12,000.
Right.
And probably for a production. I mean, I don't know what he uses his $12K for. But
It could be for anything.
I guess what he was. So he went into the counter. Into the counter at Bank of America. And he says, he presented a note to the bank teller.
A note. Okay.
Yes. So he says, asking to withdraw a sum of $12,000 in cash from my checking account. But he also put in the note, please do the money count somewhere else. I like to be discreet. So.
And that's not something a bank teller gets on the regular.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I would, if I was on the other side too, I'd be like,
sus.
whoa.
Well, also because like in movies and shit, like that is how people rob banks.
Right,
Is they slip a little note. They're like, give me all
That's
your
the
money.
start of everything.
Right. Oh.
So the bank teller called the police.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
no.
So he was.
Oh, how embarrassing.
At the end, the police put the note like, this is no true. Like, come on, like this is not happening.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
it's just so funny that how this happens. At the same time, to the bank teller, if he sends from my checking account, if you see that he has probably a couple million in there,
I wouldn't think twice.
I would be like, okay.
But think about if you're a bank teller, right? Like at least once a day, you probably think, what would I do if someone robbed me?
Yes.
And like you have like every scenario in your mind. And so I doubt they even heard him say it. Like you just check out, you go to your scared place of shock. Like, I'm sorry, but if someone like hands you a crumpled little piece of paper, you're not going to hear you're in your mind, you're automatically like, I'm getting robbed right now. I'm getting robbed.
Yes.
Right.
Like, but like you have a great point. Yeah. It's like, why would someone steal from themselves? But my guess is that they like, that just went over their head. They didn't even hear it.
Yeah.
And no, it's so funny that happened to him.
Yeah.
But at the same time, also I feel like you usually don't know the name of the directors.
Right.
So it's not like he could be like, hey, I'm the director of Black Panther.
Or you can't be like Anna Sorkin and be like, do you know who I am?
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's harder for him, but no.
Yeah.
At the same time, I mean, people could also say that it was a little bit racist, but the bank teller was also black.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's
You
like
can't.
You can't really.
you cannot really tell that it was like
Because I was about to go into it, like maybe this is a
racist.
a scenario, but
I don't think it was. I think she was just probably freaking out, like somebody's taking out $12,000 in here and he's sending me a little note and he's telling me to be discreet.
Yeah.
right, it's just not your
And like kind
everyday.
of probably whispering, like talking kind of quiet. They're like, I charge 12,000 for my blah, blah, blah. And I
That's
hand
the
you the note.
thing. It's just not your everyday scenario.
Yeah.
And
That's just the
to me,
thing.
I think it's a little funny that he didn't, because like if you're gonna walk into a bank, they also have all those like little rooms, and like anytime, not like I've ever taken out a lot of money, but like the few times that I did, I always like went into one of those little private rooms, and then no one can hear you, and it's discreet.
cubicles,
and I'm
yeah.
like, how come he didn't just do that? That would have been.
Yeah.
True.
But I mean,
Crazy.
maybe that's even more noticeable if you do that. I don't know.
I guess, that probably could be a little bit more suspicious. Like, what is he doing there? Is he
But like they do
applying for a
everything in that
loan?
room. Like you can do that. Yeah, like you can apply for a loan. You can do your mortgage. You can.
Anything.
It could be
anything.
It could be anything.
anything.
Yeah.
It's just,
That's so funny.
I mean,
well,
the problems of
he
having-
probably didn't think it was funny, but
No.
No. Can you imagine? No, this is my own account.
like-
all I have to
This is
say
my
is I hope
money.
the guy got like the bank teller, like maybe he got like tickets to a movie premiere. Like,
Right.
No, I'm just kidding.
right?
No, I guess it should be the other way around. The bank teller maybe
doing
owes him
something
a
for him.
favor.
Yeah.
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 Maybe this is a.
I mean, I'm
last time
sure they are
withdrawals.
mortified. Absolutely mortified.
Oh,
No,
yes.
I know that bank teller, poor bank teller. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the same
mortified.
time, like in some ways, you have to give him like a little pat on the back for just being like,
Extra cautious.
yeah, I guess,
that
like
could-
you know,
yeah.
like he or she is just doing their
Yeah,
job. you know?
I think it's a she. But yeah, it could be also like if she recognizes that he's famous or she's famous, it could be like, oh, sure, this person is famous. They have this amount of money. Maybe they are not. They are scamming him.
Yeah.
This is another point. Have you guys seen Inventing Anna?
No.
I feel like
I have.
we should do maybe another podcast talking about
Okay.
it.
Yeah,
Netflix.
you guys watch
Is
it
it on
and then
Netflix?
Netflix.
Okay.
it's so good.
Yeah.
No.
It's so good, and it's about scams. And she actually, in one of the scenes, she goes to the bank and literally that's what we're saying.
Yeah.
You know, and like takes out like 20K, I think.
Yeah.
And it's like, so it makes a little point to the bank teller being like, okay, maybe this is not so normal.
Right.
Right.
Not everybody takes out 12K in a single day.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
Interesting.
And usually, if they do, they give a little more info, like I need 12,000 because I'm going to buy a car or something. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but just be
Right.
like, yo, give me 20,000 or give me $12,000. Like,
Big
And keep
display.
it on the low.
Yes.
yeah,
Don't
Yeah.
count it in front of me.
yeah.
Right.
Anyways.
That's crazy.